Arr, me mateys. Me be Captain Graybeard, your pirate guide for Island Park in West Yellowstone, and today be Saturday, March 15th. And the snow has certainly arrived, and it came in fashion. I'm down in the parking lot. It's 6,390 feet elevation, and the snow arrived in glorious fashion over the last 2 days since we were here. There's a good 6 to 9 inches here in the parking lot. We're going to climb up about 2,000 feet to go riding today. I'm expecting 12 to 18 inches of fresh everywhere we go. The trees are lovely down here in the parking lot. The pirate is looking forward to having a frickin' spectacular day. I think this is going to be just an epic day of riding. The snow is just in great condition. From the moment we got up here from Ashton, coming up the hill all the way across the entire breadth of Island Park, it has been just beautiful. So I suspect it is going to be absolutely stellar when we get up on top. Gotta wonder why you're not here, man. The parking lot is mostly empty. I think we have 3 trailers in the entire parking lot this morning. So maybe there's 10 riders total. This is spring riding at its absolute best in Island Park in West Yellowstone. The weather is gorgeous. It's 25 degrees. There's a light snow coming down. We'll probably pick up 4 or 5 inches over the course of the day. This should be a fabulous, fabulous day of riding up in the mountains. We'll see you up on top. Okay, so we are down on Fish Creek Trail, and just wanted to let you guys see how much snow there is. We're probably at 6,400 feet, still down in the valley, and the snow is excellent, absolutely excellent. I haven't seen snow this low in, wow, probably 3 or 4 weeks, I'll bet. Not this good. So we are off to probably having an absolutely excellent day of riding. As we go up the hill, the snow is simply getting better and better. With every foot of elevation we're picking up, the trees are getting lighter and it's getting heavier. Goodness. This is absolutely exceeding my best expectations, considering I think we're maybe 7,000 feet right now, somewhere in that range, but just look at it, man, it's fabulous. We are still going down Fish Creek, but I just had to stop. The snow is just getting better and better at every foot of elevation. It's absolutely drop dead gorgeous up here. My gosh. Sometimes you look at SNOWTEL and you just don't appreciate that the numbers that SNOWTEL gives you don't always represent what you're actually going to find when we come up on the mountain. It is just striking. And again, we're only in the 7,000 foot range. We've got another 1,300 feet of elevation to go. It's got to be just freaking epic up on top today. Hey guys, all right, we made it up to the warm-up meadow, and what a huge, profound difference 48 hours has made. If you saw the video I put up on Thursday night, you'll know that this was nothing like what we're seeing now. There are probably 20 sleds that got out ahead of us as Dave and I were working on basic snowmobiling technique in the meadow. But let me flip the camera and show you what we're seeing at 7,000 feet. All right, here is the first meadow you come to on Fish Creek, and look at how heavy the snow is down this low. It is gorgeous. Emphasis on the gorgeousness. There's loads and loads of fresh snow everywhere. And even with a solid 20 sleds out ahead of us, there's piles of untracked snow we're still finding. That's where we just came up. It is absolutely fantastic looking today. We're going to have an epic ride. Okay, we are just turning on to Black Canyon to begin the ascent. Look at the snow. Oh gosh, I thought it was good on Thursday. This is, again, just beautiful. We're starting to climb up now. We're probably in the low 7,000s, but the snow is outstanding. Look how heavy the snow is on the trees, and we are still relatively down. We still got a good 1,000 feet more we're going to climb and get even better snow as we ascend up on top of Black Canyon today. This is going to be this may be the second epic day. I hesitate to use that word. I'm very cautious when I use the word epic, but dang it, man, this might be an epic day. This is beautiful. Oh, I hope many of you guys stayed home. I hope everybody loaded their sleds and hitched up the trailers and you guys all came, because it's looking pretty freaking spectacular right now to me. I think we're going to have a fabulous, fabulous day up on top of the mountain. All right, here's another view for you guys, just showing you what I'm seeing. We're at 7,600 feet. We're up in one of the little test meadows that I like to use to dive into to get a sense of what we're going to see for the day. And it is going from good to better to what I suspect is going to be absolutely spectacular. Probably going to be an epic day. Got myself a brand new Never Ever and a guy who's way more experienced than I am, and the three of us are out having a fabulous time today. Okay, we're going to shoot down our test meadow. This is always the best indicator of what we've got. This will be Dave's first real chance to get off the beaten path. Straight down. Straight ahead, boss. Yep, I think the snow is looking pretty good today. She is looking like we got a pretty full reset here. Oh yeah. Test meadow is looking very good indeed. Just the snow from overnight. So I'm sure these tracks are all 24 hours old. Oh my gosh. How freaking beautiful is this? Look at this. Woo! This is gorgeous. Oh my. So much goodness. Poor Dave's gonna get stuck, I'm sure. I promise I'll go back and get him in a minute. But for right now, I'm gonna suck the marrow out of this snow. This is beautiful. Yeah, not too freaking shabby, boys and girls. I do hope you all came up. Everybody took my advice. This is what it's all about right here. It doesn't get much better. Deep snow, lots of powder. Good trees. Friendly riding conditions. Look at that path we carved coming in. Oh yeah, the snow is freaking fabulous. Oh my goodness. And we're not even to an area that's untouched yet. This has had riders in it. You can see all the tracks from yesterday. Not too freaking shabby at all. Woo! Yeah, this is a good day. Oh, for all you heathens that are Sunday riders, boy, I'll tell you what, beat frickin' feet. If you're not here riding on Saturday, today's Saturday the 15th, and you want to get up here tomorrow on Sunday, and definitely come back on Monday. If we keep picking up 5, maybe 6 inches a day, which is what I think we're going to do for the next several days, this is going to be just unendingly beautiful. Nothing but powder, baby. Nothing but powder. Just look at it. Snow today. And there we are, right on the trail, man. And the snow is just excellent. Holy cow. Yeah, we got a solid, 12, maybe 18 inches of snow here. Somebody got up here and poached my snow. don't blame them though. Pretty beautiful snow. Okay guys, I'm giving you the warning. You've got 24, maybe 48 hours to get your butt up here. It is absolutely spectacular. The farther we get up the hill, the higher the elevation, the heavier the snow. Look at the snow on the side of the trail. We are still doing the ascent on Black Canyon, but it is getting more and more magnificent every single foot that we climb. It is hard to describe. This is January. This is as good as it got at any point during this whole dang year. I was hesitant to use the word epic. I have no hesitation anymore. This is completely epic today. This is going to be a spectacular day of mountain riding once we get up on top of the plateau and get off the trail. A couple of short little dips we've had where we've driven off have been nothing short of amazing. Yeah, it's going to be just gorgeous everywhere we go. Holy cow, get your butt in gear. Get up here. Don't waste this opportunity, guys. It may not happen again this season. Everybody's asking me, hey Chris, how's the snow? Is it worth making the drive? Should I drive 16, 18, 20 hours? Gee, I don't know, guys. I think the snow pretty well sucks today. Yeah, all these trees are green. No freaking snow on them at all. Oh wait, let me look a little farther in the back. Dang, same thing, green trees, no freaking snow anywhere. Hey Andre, how's the snow?
It's good.
Yeah, it looks like it sucks to me.
It does, it's really bad.
Yeah, stay home, man. It's not worth the drive at all.
Save the fresh powder for us.
Guys, what the hell are you doing watching me on this video? The snow is outstanding. And now notice, what do you not see, boys and girls? What you don't see are any tracks. It's all untracked, guys. Oh, shut the hell up. Don't say you saw a track. There's no tracks here at all, Andre. You need to put new glasses on. You got a smudge on them. Yeah, that's right, buddy. He's sinking in the damn snow. It's so good. In all seriousness, guys, it's absolutely drop dead gorgeous. This is going to be probably one of the most beautiful days of the entire year. If you're not on your way here, I don't know what else I can tell you. You're a freaking loser. This is probably only the second day of the whole year I would say is epic. The snow we have found so far, and again, we're not even to the top of the ridge yet. We're just making the ascent, and the snow is fantastic. It is spectacular. It is gorgeous. It is, for the most part, mostly completely untracked. Nobody's been up here. If you have any way to get up here, guys, you want to get in your truck and head out here, man. We should have fabulous fabulous sledding on a Sunday and Monday as well. The snow should keep up for another couple of days. But man, it has been just unbelievably spectacular so far. Okay, so we seem to have a bit of a situation here, Dave. Why don't you tell me what's going on?
Got off balance.
So what happened? How'd you end up with this situation here?
Got a bit more grade. My body weight is on the wrong side.
Okay, so when we get in a situation like this, it's really, as I told you, these sleds are made to be upside down, so you don't need to be worried or concerned in the least bit. What we're going to do is roll the sled, and as the sled rolls down, the nose will change direction. This won't roll like a log. It's going to roll more in the front and less in the back. So we'll roll it, and then you just drive right out, man. That's probably all the more we need. We can just pull it over. Now, hang on, Dave. When this goes over, it may roll over you where you're standing.
Okay. Here.
Yeah, come up on the uphill side. Oh, that's hard. Go down around the track. And just let her roll, just like that. Now we'll give one more push and she'll be up. And that, my friend, is how you roll a sled. Isn't that sweet? You'll be able to start and just drive straight out, man. All right, it is time for the daily Snow West snow check. We're probably at 8,100 feet right now. My buddy Andre is going to drop out his snow probe, show us his expert skills in deploying an emergency snow probe in case somebody got trapped.
Oh, this will work.
He's working on that. Any minute now, we're going to have it. I am just sure of it. There he goes. He's figuring it out. Nobody has died yet. No one's buried, though the snow is fantastic. Andre, how deep is the snow? Now that's crust. That doesn't count. Keep going. More. All right, so how deep? What do we got?
210.
210 centimeters. What do you think the fresh is? Just drop the probe and let it go and see how far it goes before it stops. You're struggling today, brother.
40.
40 centimeters of fresh snow. I'm standing just below my knees, so I would think that's probably about accurate. So this is my buddy, an old Special Forces retired colonel, serious hard charging airborne kind of guy, who took me up on an invitation to come and go snowmobiling. So what's your name? Where are you from? Why'd you decide to come and join the Pirate for the day?
David Fiddler. I'm from, well, northern Utah, near Garland, Utah. Chris has been bugging me for a while to come up here. Finally made it happen. Just come up and see what it's like. I haven't even been around a snowmobile for over 40 years. And
so what's changed, Dave? Is it the way you remember
everything. It's what I was riding on was like a Model T compared to these. This is like a Ferrari.
What do you think of the snow so far today? Is it good enough for you?
Oh, it's awesome. I haven't been up in something like this for a long time, and it's well worth getting out of, away from the hustle and bustle, out into nature and just kind of enjoy the views.
Is it making you work? Is it a little more effort than you were thinking?
It is a workout.
Yeah, everybody thinks you're going to get on a snowmobile and you're just driving down the trail, having a good old time. And then you get on a sled at 8,000 feet and 18 inches, 24 inches of fresh snow. And it's a rude awakening, isn't it?
It'll give a young kid a workout, let alone us older guys.
All right. Thanks very much, buddy. Guys on Snow West, this is Andre, a.k.a.
Slash.
This is Slash. Now, what's important to know about Slash? Slash is one of the moderators on Snow West. He helps me actually herd cats. More importantly, though, Slash is the guy that taught me how to ride. 17, 18 years ago, this poor guy put up with stupid me buying a Yamaha Nitro and taking this thing out and learning how to mountain ride with it. So I owe this guy right here a whole lot of everything that I love about snowmobiling is because of Andre, because of Slash on Snow West. And we wanted to do a little feature piece. So, Andre, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 65 years old. I'm a heavy-duty diesel mechanic, born and raised in Minnesota, and I flew west to enjoy the outdoors more.
All right, so when was the last time you were up here on top of Black Canyon in Island Park?
2 years ago.
A few years ago. Does it look the same?
No, the trees are taller.
The tree, and there's a lot more of the trees.
Yeah,
I remember
there's a lot more trees. There's a lot more snow than the last time I was up here. It's just everything it should be.
When you first brought me up here back in 2009, I remember most of these trees that we're looking at behind us weren't here.
Tall.
Yeah, this was all just burned out from the 1988 National Park fire?
Yep. Some of these trees are 3-4 feet tall is all, and they would be just sticking out of the snow.
So we've had tremendous reforestation. One of the hot topics right now up in Island Park has been that executive order that Trump just signed, authorizing the logging starts up again in Targhee National Forest. So a lot of the locals, and mind you, there's 300 people that live in Island Park. This is not a big community. But a lot of these guys have got their panties in a wad. They're terribly worried they're going to come up and clear cut the entire forest. I happen to be totally in favor of logging, 100%. I don't ever want to see this forest burn to the ground again. However, when they log, they open it up to snowmobiling. So when they come up here and they select an area and, cut out 10 acres or 20 acres, that means we're going to have more available areas to come up and go sledding again. So I am totally in favor of, properly managing the forest and properly managing our wood supplies up here and opening some of these really, really dense forested areas. While you see me riding in the trees, I ride in open, thin, sparsely populated tree areas. Most of the 120 square miles of Island Park is rideable trees, but man, it is so dense. It is incredibly technical tree riding. If they're able to go in there and open some of that up, buddy, the Pirate gives a major thumbs up. I would love to see that happen. We're up at maybe 8,200 feet. We're on the Black Canyon Plateau. We've been out here riding this whole area behind me for the last hour or so, just having a big old time. The snow is outstanding. Truly, it's as good as you're gonna see at any point during this entire season. Been using the word epic. I'm good with that. I'm seeing a solid 18 inches of snow everywhere that's off trail. And the trail's got a couple of inches of snow on it, and it's got a lot of people coming down it. There's a pile of folks that are out riding. I'm right on the edge of the Black Canyon Trail. You can see the marker right there. But just behind me, it's completely virgin, man. The only tracks that we're really running into today are our own tracks. It is gorgeous out here. If you have been waiting, if you've been looking, if you've been holding off, if you want that one last shot of snow for spring, this is it, guys. I'm not sure what else I can tell you. Get in your trucks and get out here. The snow is spectacular. I think you've got 48, maybe 72 hours where this is going to last, and there'll be more snow. So today's Saturday the 15th. We should have snow on Sunday the 16th, on Monday the 17th, and then we'll have a week of, hard to predict because it's more than 3 days out. But it's as good as it gets right now, guys. Honest to God, get your butt out here and come ride. The meadow is gorgeous today. Got Dave up here with me on his first ride. Got Andre back over there. He hasn't been up here in a couple of years, I don't think. But we got good snow. You can see some tracks from a day or two ago, but by and by, boy, it is beautiful. Snow. Look how beautiful this is. Haven't had a turbo day in a while, that's for sure. Woo! There we go. Yes. Oh my goodness. Make sure the lens is clear. Pretty gorgeous, boys. Gosh, I wish we had more days like this. Looks like Andre and I are the only people who've been up here today. Check on Dave. There you go, boss. All right, we'll just keep going that direction. Lucky to be able to come up here and ride. Count my blessings every day. Fortunate to live in God's country. Okay, so now we're at the very top of Island Park, at the very top of the caldera. We're probably 8250 in elevation, and look at the snow, guys. Look at the snow. It is, yeah, it's amazing, it's spectacular, it's excellent. I'm not sure what else to tell you guys. I don't have enough adjectives, it's always the problem. I got a good friend of me, he's tired. He's had a full day. If I was up here with just one or two skilled mountain riders, I think I'd ride until it was dark. It's that good today. And I try not to ride in dark if I can avoid it. Look at that. Look at the snow down there. It's just epic. So beautiful. And it's going to snow tonight. And it's going to snow on Sunday. And it's going to snow on Monday. Now we'll probably, I think we'll pick up 4 or 5 inches every day up here for the next 3 days. So it should hold this level of awesomeness for the next several days. If you have a chance to get here, you can take a couple of days off, if you can call in sick, if you can come up with any lame excuse whatsoever to get a few days to, oh man, I hate leaving the mountain right now. Dang, I don't get enough of these days. The things I do for my friends, I tell you what. I don't know if it's possible for the snow to get better, but dang it, I think it's actually getting even better now. The trees are even thicker and heavier than they were up on top. We're beginning the descent going down now. And man, just look at that. They're just amazingly beautiful. So much snow on these trees. Yeah, there are words that can do justice. If you love to go snowmobiling, if you love being in the mountains, if you love deep, powder, fresh, light, fluffy snow, now buddy, this is the time. This is the weekend. March 15th. Epic snow conditions for Island Park in West Yellowstone. Truly, truly as good as it gets out here. So what's the only way that you can make great snow better? The only way I know of is when it starts snowing. And it has started snowing. Yeah. And the snow is coming down, baby. And that is what makes great snow amazing snow. Look at that. Look at those snowflakes coming down. They're just big old beautiful fluffy flakes. Just pounding down the trail right now. Yep. Guys, tomorrow is going to be unfreaking believable. Sunday and Monday should be astoundingly beautiful days. Good grief. What a spring this is going to be. What a day. So we'll call this segment the Pirate's Treasure Chest because it's time to open the chest and see what kind of booty we found. Hell of a day of riding, guys. Hell of a day of riding. Got up there, 6,500 feet. It started to look good. At 7,000 feet, it was looking better. By 8,000 feet, it was full on freaking epic. Now, let me give some context to the use of that term in Island Park. We do not get 2 and 3 foot dumps, okay? It's almost unheard of to see 24 or 36 inches. That happens on a, every few years. We get 12 inches here, that's a really good deal. We get 18 inches of fresh, it's spectacular. There was 18 inches of fresh everywhere we went at 8,000 feet today. It was absolutely freaking gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful weather. Wonderful snow, fantastic riding. With the strongest possible recommendation I can give you guys. If you can get out here, today is Saturday, March 15th. If you can get out here on Sunday or Monday, probably Tuesday as well, but I really need to go back and check the forecast before I can stretch it out that far. The next 48 hours should be epic riding for Island Park in West Yellowstone. It is every bit as good as it was on my one epic day back on, I think, February 6th or February 8th. The snow is excellent. The traffic is very low. The weather was like 25 degrees all day long. It was lovely. There was a light breeze, 5-10 miles an hour, nothing of any consequence at all. But dang, man, it was just fabulous riding. I had a Never Ever with me and kicked his butt. There's no doubt about it. He was completely exhausted by the time we finally bagged it and turned tail. If I had been just riding with Andre today or a couple of my other friends, I would ride until it was dark. It was that good. And as you guys know, I try really hard to get off the mountain before it gets dark. I'd ride till I ran out of gas today. The riding was fabulous. As good a spring riding as I think we're ever going to find. So, the Pirate's telling you the weather was good. The temperatures were good. The trails were great. They were fine for getting to and from. The snow was outstanding. It would be a level 4 to 5 on a scale of 5. It's probably as good as you're going to see, certainly as good as we're going to see in the spring. I give you my strongest encouragement. Put the trailers in the, put the sleds in the trailer and hook the trailer up to the truck and get on the highway and get out here. You won't see me out riding on Sunday, but I will probably be back riding on Monday. So if you're looking for somebody to ride with, stay tuned Sunday night. I will probably post that I'm going to come back up and ride all day Monday. I expect it should be every bit as good Sunday and Monday as it was today. Maybe better if the snow keeps coming down. And it was snowing. Well, it is snowing. I'm underneath the tree right now. There's plenty of snowflakes coming down. We could pick up another several inches tonight and another several inches on Sunday and Monday. So we could be in for some just spectacular riding. Once again, I'm Christopher. I am Graybeard, the Pirate Guide, your friendly forum admin for snowwest.com, telling you, load up, boys. Load up and get your butts out here because the riding is fantastic.